Is it Agent Doherty?
Agent Doherty, yes.
Agent Doherty. Good morning, Agent Doherty. My name is Doug Weinstein. I'm the attorney for Diamante Kendrick. So I have a few questions. You were, as you testified, that you are the person that apprehended Mr. Arnold, correct?
Yes, sir.
And you tased Mr. Arnold in order to apprehend him, correct?
I'm going to ask you to reposition with the court's permission to point out yourself and to point out your partner.
Mr. Brown, get it together,
That would
brother.
be me at the back of the car,
Come on, man.
and that would be my partner right there.
Too bad we can't see anything.
Showing you State's Exhibit 3,
Oh, here we go.
MM, and the vehicle is this the guardrail that you were describing that the vehicle made impact with on that day?
Yes.
All right. Can you read off the driver's license plate number associated license plate number associated with this vehicle?
Yes, it's a Georgia license plate, BXF3832.
And that is State's Exhibit 5MM. Showing you State's 8MM. Is this the side of the vehicle that you described Mr. Arnold exiting from when he ran and fled from the scene?
Yes.
Right. Showing you now 9MM. And this side of the vehicle, can you describe the condition of the front driver's side tire?
The tire appears to be flat.
Was it flat when the vehicle was being operated by Mr. Kendrick?
No.
Is it flat as a result of impacting with the after the impact?
Objection calls for speculation.
Sustained.
Correct.
Come on, man.
Showing you now State's 10mm. What is being depicted? What is shown in this exhibit here?
In this exhibit
Good
here,
Lord, look at that
I draw
car.
your attention to the floorboard under the steering wheel. You can see a silver object with black. That is going to be the
Oh,
40
that's the
caliber
gun
Smith
right
and Wesson pistol.
Can't miss it
And
'cause
there's
I-
also
no, I won't say
a
that.
what appears to be a Fanta bottle with a yellow label and a purple drink inside of it.
It's a great pistol. by
I
the
would
way.
suspect that to be
Sustained.
Without saying suspicion, do you see a yellow bottle with a purple liquid inside of it?
yes, I do.
All right. Do you see anything seated on the driver's seat?
Yes.
What do you see?
There's a cell phone with what appears to be an identification card on it.
All right, now showing you State's 12mm. Please describe for the ladies and gentlemen of the jury what you see here.
In this photo here, I see the AK style rifle propped up against the middle console and a backpack on the passenger floorboard.
All right. Do you know if that backpack was searched at all?
I cannot recall if it was or not.
Okay. And from this photograph that you are looking at,
Oh, funny.
now publishing State's 13mm. From this photograph, can you tell, looking at the radio or the steering wheel console, if there's still be on?
It appears to still be on.
All right. Showing you State's 19mm. Is this the cell phone that you were describing that you saw earlier with the identification card, just with a clear picture?
Yes, it's just a closer view.
All right. Showing you State's 20mm, excuse me. And using State's 20mm, can you tell the ladies and gentlemen of the jury the name on?
Man, and shout out to Mark. I was thinking the exact same thing. That AK was dirty. He said that gun condition is a crime itself. Gangs got to have some cleaning classes. Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing. You read my mind. But I didn't think anybody would appreciate the comments, so I kept it to myself.
Identification card, and for that.
The name is Diamante Kendricks.
They got his whole license out here for everybody to see. This is crazy.
Showing you states 21 mm. Do you see a firearm in this photo?
Yes.
Is this one firearm that you that was collected that evening?
Yes, it is.
All right. Showing you states 22 mm, and I'm going to zoom in. Can you from the
It's a great gun.
zoom tell what the
Great
make and model
gun.
of that firearm is?
It's a Smith & Wesson, and it looks to be a model 4013 TSW.
Okay. And from this image, can you tell what the serial number is associated with this firearm?
It's a little hard to read. It appears to be
I know, John, it just looks bad.
VJ9116, possibly.
Now showing you state 23 mm. Do you see a piece of clothing behind the driver with seat in this photo?
Yes.
Is that piece of clothing the black hoodie that was recovered from that vehicle that evening?
I don't recall if it was recovered or not, but it appears to be a black hoodie.
Is that the same black hoodie that was detailed in the report, at least?
I can't say to that. I don't know.
All right. Now showing you states 25. Do you see any gloves in the center console?
Yes.
And what color are the gloves that you see?
The glove appears to be black.
All right. Showing you states 26 mm. Is that still the same glove with better color perspective?
Yes, and it looks like there's another glove behind it.
Not another glove. Where's, oh, no, I can't say that. Rest in peace, I guess.
Showing you states 27 mm.
To OJ. I don't know what they're doing
Can you
there.
describe for the ladies and gentlemen of the jury what is depicted here?
Depiction here is suspected marijuana.
That sound
Showing
is
you
not me.
states
That's the
exhibit
courtroom, y'all.
28 mm. Can you describe for the ladies and gentlemen? Is this a closer view of the serial number associated with the rifle-style firearm that was located in the vehicle?
Yes, it is.
And what is the make and model of this firearm?
Looks like the picture's cut off a little bit. It's a 75 Sporter, caliber 7.62. I can't see the.
I'm bored.
It's cut off. I can't see the.
What's the serial number?
The serial number is going to be the A0-1820-82 RO.
Okay. Publishing for you. Excellent. I'm going to forego that. Okay. A few more questions for you. Would like to ask you, after the two occupants of the
Justin, that's
vehicle
funny.
were taken into custody, where were they transported?
They would have been transported to the Fulton County Jail.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, we did have Grady EMS out
Objection
there.
asked and answered.
Yep.
Overruled.
We had Grady EMS on the scene, so as long as they're cleared by Grady, they would be transported to Fulton County Jail. If they deemed that they needed more medical attention, they would go to the hospital.
He didn't answer the question the way he
And
wanted.
items, what was done with the vehicle, to your recollection, that was driven by them that evening?
The vehicle had been sent to impound.
And the items that were recovered from inside the vehicle, and what was done with those?
They would be transported by myself and Officer Munson to the city annex to be put into evidence.
With incidents that happen at the APD, that APD responds to, are they given APD case numbers?
Yes.
And do you know the APD case number associated with this incident?
Yeah, it'd be right here on the report in
Believe
front of
it,
me.
Mark.
Tell the ladies and gentlemen of the jury what the APD case number is.
Is it okay if I read it right from there?
You can look at it and
Okay.
recall
All
it.
right.
Okay, what is that?
152740150.
And as it stands for this case, with respect to your involvement, did that conclude your involvement with this matter?
Yes.
State has no further questions for this witness, Your Honor.
Oh,
All right,
wow.
are there defense questions for this witness? Okay.
He just asked. He
Good
asked
morning.
not to be shown.
Is it Agent Doherty?
Agent Doherty, yes.
Agent Doherty. Good morning, Agent Doherty. My name is Doug Weinstein. I'm the attorney for Diamante Kendrick. So I have a few questions. You were, as you testified, that you are the person that apprehended Mr. Arnold, correct?
Yes, sir.
And you tased Mr. Arnold in order to apprehend him, correct?
Yes, sir.
Did you knee Mr. Arnold in the back?
I don't recall that.
Did you spit on him?
No.
Would that have been appropriate to do?
Objection, Your Honor, relevant.
Sustained.
Would it have been appropriate if your partner kneed and spit on Mr. Kendrick after tasing him?
I'm going to object in the same grounds, Your Honor.
Sustained.
Okay.
What's going on here?
After this arrest, were you ever called to testify? And I'm speaking specifically regarding my client, Mr. Kendrick. After this arrest, were you ever called to testify at any hearing, trial, or sentencing for Mr. Kendrick?
I don't recall if I was or not.
Are you aware of Mr. Kendrick being sentenced for his possession of a firearm and serving time with regards to this incident?
No, I'm not.
Okay, thank you. I have no further questions.
All right, are there other defense attorneys with questions for this witness? All right, is there any redirect?
State has no redirect for this.
All right, Agent, thank you for your time, and you are excused.